The model of a CEO self. Ever get the feeling that there's a tiny executive sitting somewhere behind your forehead, making decisions, signing off on thoughts, and managing the rest of you like a company? Well, that's the model most of us live by. The model of a CEO self. But what if that so-called boss in your brain is just a clever illusion? Something we made up because it seemed like a good way to explain what was happening inside. Let's start with an odd comparison. The Bohr atom. You remember that one? Little electrons orbiting a tiny nucleus like planets around the sun. It wasn't literally true, but it worked well enough to predict behavior. It helped physicists picture something they couldn't see. The CEO self is much the same. It's a model, a diagram in the mind that helps us picture who is supposedly doing all this living. It gives the chaos of experience an organizing center. From early childhood, the idea gets reinforced. We're told to be responsible, to make good choices, to find ourselves. Every message assumes there's a single, enduring person in charge of the operation. Even grammar locks us in. I think. I feel. I decided. I am. The structure of language demands a subject, a CEO, to pin the sentence on. So we grow up fluent in selfhood, fluent in the idea that there's someone steering the ship. But modern neuroscience tells a different story. Decision-making isn't the product of one executive neuron in a corner office. It's the outcome of countless processes: emotional, sensory, cognitive, all competing and cooperating at once. What we experience as a single command from the top is more like the summary of a very long meeting, one we didn't even attend. By the time the decision reaches consciousness, the CEO is already taking credit for work that's been done elsewhere.